This envelope, or you can use it as like a small wallet. It's a traditional design. Let me show you like that. It's nicely interlocked so it doesn't unfold easily, but when you just pull out, you can place your letter or message. You can even write it inside or put the coin or money, and you fold again. It's not complicated. You just go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the fourth one, you have to kind of interlock it. So here, like that. And there's a variety of the design you might be able to make. So that's what this video is about. This is a very basic folding pattern, and all of this is based on this pattern. That meaning if you fold this much, you will be able to make this variation. Let's try to get this one down. I have 7-inch paper, square. This one is made out of 6-inch paper. I got a little bigger so that I can show you well in the video. From here, one side is white, the other side is color. It's a kami paper. Kami is a kind of origami paper that has 2 different sizes. And it's nice to have that variation when you make this envelope, but if you have a notebook paper, that's okay. Don't worry. It will still come out great. First, fold it to rectangle from the square. And fold it again to a quarter square. Open back to the whole square, and this time you will do triangle from the original square, the whole. And one more time from right to left, so that you made this to quarter triangle. Open that. Oh, here's a beautiful creases. Cross crease, X crease, and 4 corners folded to the center. In origami world, we call this blends. Here's a house, like, and then bottom of the 2 corners of the house goes to the center. And the last vertex goes to the center. And this pattern is called blends because there's a food with a crepe, very, very thin pancake, folded to the center like this. That exists. And then here's the creams and the strawberries inside, and that's how you eat it. And from here, you will unfold that. Oh, by the way, my blends is not perfect. I'm a little bit off center here. I'll do my best to adjust it, but it's okay. If it's not perfect, it's still okay. Just do your best to be precise. And open that. From here, you will fold the corner to the first crease you see from the corner, from here to there, right here. And do the same from here, the corner to the crease. And here's a horizontal crease right here, not the center, but the outer crease. And do the same thing. So that's what you have if you look at it this way or look at this way. Then from here, the bottom triangle folded edge will be folded to the center horizontal crease. Please pay attention that I'm looking at it like a diamond square way. I'm not looking at the very square way. Tilted like that. And from here to the center. If you are not sure of which line to which line, here's a bottom folded edge, and here's a parallel to the bottom edge right here. So that's what I did. Unfold it and do the same from here to there. Here's a center crease right here, and fold that center. And make a sharp crease, nice sharp crease. I'm using my nail and I'm putting my weight on it and unfold the third one from the top. I'm just trying to make sure I got the creasing line. There. And the last one. Again, make a sharp crease. Very good. And open. This is the last process. And you will do the same thing. One, and keep it folded. This is the last process that you will make it to the shape like this. Second, and the third. Last one is right here. At this point, it doesn't interlock, does it? It has to interlock like this. So what you're gonna do is, let me put it this way. To make it interlocking, this is the last flap, right? And this one is on top of this, the last flap, but this half has to go under the flap next to it, right here. And you are pushing this to under, really forcing it. And as you force that, you have to open this part just a little bit, and also keep look at the crease you already have. Use that crease because it becomes kind of ugly. So I use the crease, it's already there, and push that in. Here's an envelope. This is a basic folding pattern. And let me show you the next you can do. This one is a variety from here, from this basic folding pattern. But the only difference is this end, this corner is different. Before this, we did this. This one was folded inside. That's what happens. Okay, let me show you how you make that. You may not remember how you did this, so I will show you how to do it. Okay, so first you do the rectangle. Yes. And then you will do the one more time, which is the quarter line. Yes, and then open it, and you will do the triangle, and you will do one more time triangle. There's a bunch of pricklies on this paper already, so I'm not doing that very sharply here. It's already here. Yay. Okay, then you do the four corners, prince fold, 1, 2, and 3. And here's the last one. Yes, and these four corners all together, bring this, fold this one corner down to the bottom, and this one fold to the folded edge center. And you figure that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4. You got that? And make a good, nice, sharp crease. And unfold. But keep this little triangle folded. 3 and 4. Yes. So you have this shape. And fold the bottom to the very center horizontal line. And here's a second. And here's a third. And fourth. Do you remember the interlocking? That's one more step to do. So right here, I'm saying here, on top of that, on top of that, on top of that, that means this one goes down, goes under, right here, this layer. Push that thing, go all the way to the center, and push that in. You might be having a hard time or heck of a time to make this interlock. I'll keep showing you, and you will get it eventually. You see that interlock for the envelope? If I unfold it, there, right. Do the rectangle. And one more time to make it to quarter. And after that, unfold it. This time, triangle once and one more time to quarter and unfold. 4 corners to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is exactly the same as this basic one. And from here, you will have this little corner down to the folded edge. And have this one back to the folded edge. So this part that itself is like a zigzag piece. Do the same. That and do that. As a result, it looks like that. And unfold carefully. Keep this one folded. that. And fold this bottom. This is the same process too, from here to the vertical center. And 4 of them. Okay, let me do this right here, and then go back, because that's how we did it for the first one, and then do this one. I already pre-creased, so it's kind of easy for me, but you will making a fresh crease to the center, horizontal line, and do the same. So we did all the 4 corners just like that, and go back. Now use this one, keep it folded. We're doing the same thing. Use that, keep it folded, and keep it folded. This zigzag thing has to be folded. Keep it. It's already interesting, isn't it? And have this down, so the 3 flaps are done. So this is the last one, and remember the last one was always tricky here. And let me lift this up. So this went on top, on top, on top, and that corner has to go down. So here's a next layer going to cover the half of this part, and push that inside. And I use this crease so that it's folded nice and neat. Okay, I'm gonna show another one. This one was, the only difference is, I just want to show you quick. So when you did the blend, instead of the last one, we did this and we did zigzag up. Instead, you just, all you have to do is this and that, but this little corner is tucked in. So that's a variation. It's such a small difference. 2, 3, and 4. And here's like a windmill here. That's a variation of this. And this one was my idea. What if that zigzag is one more zigzag, that becomes this design. So what I did was, from here, when you do the blends, 4 corners together, 4 corners together, you know, you do this basic folding pattern right here. On the way to do, here's a big time blends, right? And then blends here. Yeah, you go down here, and you do go back, which is a zigzag we did to this, and you do one more, goes that. And when you unfold it, you are ready to do the zigzag. 1 here, 2 here, and 3. Yeah. So let me show you this one too. Goes down and up. One more time to make it thinner here. It looks like that. And unfold it. 1, 2, 3. You repeat that I already have this one done, so I'm gonna do this quick. And then when it's all done here, you know the next, it's a fold, go back to this shape, and fold to the center, one, and fold to the center. Oops, these are unfolding, so keep it folded. See that? And do that. Keep it folded. And when you do the last piece, you don't even have to hold it. It will lock by itself. So here's one, and this goes under here. And now you are ready to make your own variation. Have fun!